Today we are going to learn 4 moral stories. Please subscribe to Kids Place. The Angry Little Boy. Once a little boy's father gave him a bag of nails and told him to nail them every time he lost his temper. The boy learned to control his anger, and the number of nails he hammered every day gradually decreased. Finally, the boy did lose his whole temper. Now the boy was very happy. His father said, "Now you pull out 1 nail for each day that you hold your temper." Once the boy pulled all the nails, the father said, "Well done, my son, but look at the holes in the fence." When you say things in anger that leave a scar just like this one. Moral of the story: a verbal is as bad as a physical one. Next story is: who is stronger, the wind or the sun? One day, the wind and the sun were talking to each other. They could not decide who was stronger, so they agreed to prove their strength. Watching a passing traveler, they decided to check who would take off the man's coat first is the strongest. The wind began to blow cold and powerful wind, but the stronger the wind blew, the tighter the man held on his coat. Next, it was sun's turn. Coming out from behind the clouds, the sun shone his warm, comfortable light on the traveler. The traveler was gentle, warm on his shoulders. Finally, he sat down and took off his coat, and the sun won. So, the moral of the story is kindness can be stronger than harshness. Who is beautiful, parrot, peacock, or the crow? Let's see. Once there was a crow who wished to be colorful and beautiful like other birds. He then went to the parrot and shared his thoughts. But the parrot said, "Peacock is the most beautiful bird, so talk to him." Then the crow went to the peacock and told him about his looks and said, "You're so beautiful." Then the peacock replied, "You are the luckiest bird that has been never caged in life, and we, because of our beauty, stay caged, and you're always free." After listening to this, the crow realized his mistake and thanked God for making him like this and flew away happily. Moral of the story: never compare yourself to others. Be happy with what you have and who you are. A glass of milk. One day, a poor little boy was starving. He doesn't have any food to eat. He asked for food from door to door, knock knock, but was denied every time until he reached door of a girl. He requested, "Can I have a glass of water?" But the girl returned with a glass of milk and she refused to accept any money. Few years later, the woman became ill. A doctor spent months treating her and she was finally cured. Now she was moved to see the bill from the hospital, which read, "Paid in full with a glass of milk." Moral of the story: no good deed goes unrewarded. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel The Kids Plays at Smirariha Sisters.